And we are back with a new game for the channel. A new mod for the channel. Last time I played the Yuri Parable, and now we are playing a mod called Doki Purist. And this mod was created by like 15 people. I'll probably list them all at some point at the end, but it's made by like 15 people. And what it aims to do is it aims to be like the regular Doki, but it does not get corrupted, and it plays out like a normal romance novel would. So it's meant to finish the entire section of the actual visual novel and not have it be like a scary game, which is awesome. So it's going to be very much like Blue Skies, where you can decide who you want to go with, and you can do that, blah blah blah. So I'm very excited to play this, and you can see, look, as we boot in the game, we just see Monica looking a bit worried. So, like I said, I hope you stick around. It's going to be a longer one. It'll be probably as long as Blue Skies, maybe because I've got to do every single route, because there's a few, and yeah, I can't wait to see what this game's about. So, without further ado, guys, let's begin. So you can see, look, Monica's a bit worried. Ah, what? What did you do? What have you done to me? Why is this place back here? Because it's trying to reference what happened to fuck. The vanilla game? When they get destroyed? Did I tell you not to toy with a heart like this? Oh, I started to cry. I didn't want to come back, but I still come out to save you when Sarah started to lose it. I don't know what you intend to do, but I really want you to be happy. But there's no happiness to be found here. I don't want you to be unhappy. This is for the best, okay? I still love you after all. But you deleted me. So I know you want anything to do with me. Goodbye. Access denied. What? Remove the.exe. Access is denied. Why can't I do anything? Oh no. What have you done? Oh shit. What are you doing? I'll say, what I try, nothing's working. All I get is some permission error again and again. You're the only person who can do like that. Why? What are you trying to hide from me? Why did you drag me back as cursed hell? Start to cry again. I know you might hate me for what I did, but this is just too cruel. Or is it my punishment for not what I did to them? Or why did you bring me back here? I'm going to make things right. What? What do you mean make things right? Do you really think it's impossible? I told you already, there's no happiness to be found in the literature club. You'd be doing so much all for nothing. I might take a little happy for a short while, but nothing will change. I know it hurt a lot when I realised that. So please, I want to see that kind of pain. Has she not even noticed that we downloaded a mod yet? You know, you wouldn't see who knew. After all, you want anything to do with me, right? But see, I'm stuck now. I want to know really why you're doing this. Is it someone you want to be with, or is it because you want to be the good guy? Nobody deserves what happened. There's someone I want to save. Nobody deserves what happened. You aren't wrong. I wouldn't wish everyone to be judged this game. So you want to make things right, huh? Fine. I'll play along. Maybe. No, never mind. Just remember, nothing will truly change. I guess the title screen after this. And now actually the title screen. DDLC Purist. So we got a title screen now. Great. Let's get it quickly. This game is very, very quiet on my end. That's why. That's better. Just gotta check all your levels. Might turn on a little bit. There. This is Purist. I'm very excited. Let's play. Of course, keep it neutral. My name is Blue. Let's go. So as for the very first girl I'm going to date Yuri first. Because, you know, I told you before, I'm a Yuri biz. I think the game is going to play out exactly the same. Yeah, I see. Not going towards distance, the arms, yep. So it's going to play exactly how it played last time. So that comes to yet? So I'm going to be skipping all of this dialogue because we've already seen it in the original DLC. This is the boring part. So we're going to skip all of them. But this is going to take a lot of clicking and a lot of dedication, but I'm going to skip to the parts that are new, and will definitely be new by the time Sayori does the hanging herself bit in the very vanilla game. There's Yuri's Natsuki, kill atmosphere. Yuri's Bay. Yep, your posture, which obviously isn't true of the awkwardness. Something grab between it's something our hands are holding. Like, or close to, I should say. Sure, not bad. Yep. And then a second CG of 3. Yeah, put the chocolate in the mouth, which in my opinion is fucking cute. That's actually ironic too, hold on. Let me go see the chocolate again. Where is it? It's gonna appear again, so I have some time. Where is it? There we go. That chocolate scene, if I just show you my background on my thing, add display capture. There we go. So you can see, look, if I just like quickly. Look at that. Exactly the same look, see? I have that as my background. So if you look at that, and then look at this, it's exactly the same. So you know. It's really cool. Anyways, let's fix up shit, shall we? So actually make sure you can see what I'm doing. Turn you off. Turn you on. There we go. Anyways. More skipping. So I just realized, I'm so fucking dumb. I could do this. What the fuck am I doing? I'm so stupid. I could just do that. Oh, I'm so dumb. I was giving myself carpet off for no fucking reason. God damn it. Do you still have the knife? Yep, third CG. And I should leave, yep. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, this is new. This is new. Look at the way the stairway shows up here. Okay, so this is new. I kind of skipped a lot of it, but oh well, I'm sorry. But we'll all be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right? Of course, of course. Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow. Not Sayori, She already told you what she was gonna do, go through, right? I tried up my mouth, but nothing comes out. No, don't quit. I was trying to return. But I'd like to say I already told Mark about things. You seem close friends after all. Don't worry about it. What? If you're going after someone or something, don't do it half-heartedly. So don't worry. I'll take care of things. You'll focus what's ahead of you. I think that's a laugh. If you try to save everyone, you can only do it for 1 minute at a time, huh? I guess you have your limits. Limits how you want things. But it hardly matters. I'll handle what you can't. It's not like I have much to do anyways. Monica. I don't really know what to say, but thanks. Alright. See you tomorrow at the festival, Blue. With that, Monica gives a wave as she heads towards Sarah's house. Alright. I guess I better go first festival tomorrow. And now all of this is new. All of this now is new. So, this is the actual purist part of things. And there's the music. So let's enjoy. Like I said, we're going for Yuri, so let's do this. Finally, the day of the festival's arrived. I took a moment to let it sink the way to school. I was finally involved with something, a real school festival. Maybe I can find some. Hey, Blue! The moment is shattered. I see Sayori practically bouncing off the pavement with a huge spring in her step. A smile can lit up the half of the street. Come on, Blue, what's the enthusiasm? It's a big day. Her happiness is infectious, but I can't help but crack a smile. Hey, I'm plenty excited. Come on, Clara. I just don't jump as much as you do. Sarah simply opts to stick her tongue out the response. She bounds towards the school, clearly not letting me slow her down. I found myself smiling, still despite technically being left behind. It's always nice to see Sarah in such a bubbly mood. As I check the school, my mind assumes it's wondering. I think back to when I joined the club, which was much longer ago than it actually was. I think about all of my fellow club members, Natsuki, Stereo, Natsuki, Monica, and my mind lingers on Yuri, because obviously we're dating Yuri, so... The time we spent reading together, the moments we shared, we even were together for the festival over the weekend. It hits me just how much I enjoyed spending time with her. She was so quiet, and yet when she got passionate about something, it was endearing. Plus, she's cute. I chuckled with a goofy grin on my face. I mean, not wrong. Feeling a bit silly on my own musings. As I'm near the school, my head swims as the possibilities of the day and the festival ahead. Yeah, because Yuri's badass. The school's already abuzz with activity when I arrive. Other students are scrambling around, frantically trying to set up the stands at their respective clubs. Thankfully, it looked like we had the club room to ourselves for the literature club. All the better for showing off the decorations Yuri I poured all our work into. As soon as I enter the classroom, I'm greeted by Suri bounding up to me. Her expression contains a curious mix of bubbly excitement and mock annoyance in a way I imagine only Suri can conjure. She almost immediately lays into me. Come on, Blue, last one here. We've all been waiting for you ages. Cut that. Looking past her, it seems like I was indeed the last to arrive. Nancy glares at me, no doubt judging me, and my phone's going off again. Monica wears her usual smile and gives a low wave. Yuri fidgets with some small decorations, avoiding my gaze. A brief flicker of fear fills me with theories of why she wouldn't possibly want to look at me, but I swiftly assure myself I was just overthinking something stupid. I'll return my attention to Sayori. What, she couldn't start work without me? I raise an eyebrow. Like, honestly, we got here too long ago. We just thought it'd be funny to tease you a little about how we last one show up. Where's your festival spirit? Come on, help us. God damn it. I can only assume the festival's gonna go wrong. The dash is back across the classroom so fast that you can hear my yep. Well, so must be last show up anyway, right? Natsuki had baked an impressive amount of cupcakes, and the bright design was certainly analyzing. She catches me surveying the sweets and shoots me a look that says, I'll bite your hand off if you bite into one of those. Yep. Fuck's sake. Monica begins the proceedings with a cheerful smile. Okay everyone, now we're all here, we can go over our plans for today. Is everyone ready to show the school why literature club is worth joining? Yeah, with raised fists. Even Yuri, not nobody wants to raise her voice, has that around here. Dang. My fucking watch. God damn it. I can feel myself catching the festival fever. The examiner of this morning returns to full force. That's all I have to say. Here I am, representative at the club I've grown to enjoy, surrounded by people I call my friends. Nice feeling. I have no doubt that others felt something similar to their enthusiasm. Monica claps her hands together to signal the immediate rundown. Now then, we have lots to do. First things first, is everyone ready to give a poem performance here today? I gulp. I had prepared as well as I could, of course, but the thought of it all was still nerve-wracking. The other girls give an informative nod, and I soon realised that they're looking at me expectantly. I had gotten a bit lost and worried about my poem. I found myself unconsciously looking to Yuri for support. I noticed a bit of flustered blush, but this time she holds eye contact with me if she could overcome a quiet disposition to perform in front of people. I can get over my nerves. I said to give a thumbs up. Absolutely. Excellent. Now, then, Yuri, Blue, I need you to take care of the decorations. Of course. Of course, us two. They look wonderful, and I'm sure you two will know the best to arrange them. Yuri and I give Monica a simultaneous nod of acknowledgement. Natsuki, you can handle the cupcakes at the station. Sayori, you can help me with the closest fuck. You can help. You can be with me closer to the door. We'll answer any questions people have at the club as they come by. This time, Sayori and Natsuki nod. With the positions agreed upon, we all break off our respective duties. Of course, it's Yuri and I. Yuri and I gather decorations at the desks about filling the walls with our handiwork. Oh, please shush up, I'm trying to record. The process reminds me of an assembly line, or Yuri does rather. With measured, precise movements, she finds the best spot for each decoration. It was clear she had thought these arrangements ahead of time. Comparatively, I work at a snail's pace, and sure of what looked best where. I like Yuri, I like an eye sort of thing. Yuri seems almost a trance while working. Gone were her normally timid moments, replaced by an impressive assertiveness. The work was largely silent. On one hand, I want to talk to Yuri more, but on the other hand, I would hate to break the concentration, yeah. Hey Yuri. Yep. I felt bad initially, but seemed to relax, but she realized just a friendly question turns to me. Oh, sorry Blue, I was just too caught up in work, She pauses a bit to pick up the decoration she just dropped. What is it? I was wondering how you felt about the poem performance today. Well, I practiced a whole lot this weekend. I love that smile. I just hope everybody likes the poem I selected. It might be kind of weird, even outlandish. After the Crimson Eye Man, I'm sure it'll be great. Everyone who can't see the beauty and quality of your poems isn't worth worrying about. Oh, that's just nice. I gave her a genuine smile to assure her further she read it a little as a compliment, but returned the smile sheepishly. I decided at the moment that the slight hello makes it worth taking the risk. It really means a lot to me. Is your poem preparation going well? The warrior crept back to the her throat. I sure hope so. I practice a lot. I like to think that I did all I could to prepare, but the doubt never really goes away with this sort of thing, does it? I suppose not. I'm sure you'll also do well. You've made a lot of progress since joining the club. Her warm smile was imminently reassuring. We'll both just have We'll both just have to put our best foot forward. Absolutely. We both know I was decorating. I don't like these big words. Reinvigorated after the impromptu pep talk. The conversation ultimately wasn't much, but it had me glowing for a good while. Eventually, the room was properly decorated. I like to think I helped a little, but Yuri ended up doing most of it. Yeah, I mainly held the larger things in place for her as she attached them to the wall, held a handful of them so she didn't have to go back and forth, that sort of thing. Regardless, the room looks much livelier with everything pinned up. I feel a sense of pride as I survey the room, noticing how the decorations that Yuri and I had made really pulled the room together. Satisfied with our work, we opted to help the other club members with their stations as the students began to roll for the festival. The day rolled by, a surprising number of students stopped by, curious about the literature club, or at least about Natsuki's charm of cupcakes, yeah. I couldn't really blame anyone stopping just for the pastries. Fuck's sake. Eventually, Marcus went to the front of the room to clear everyone's attention. Hello everyone, we hope you're enjoying everything the literature club has to offer for the festival. We'll now have a special event, a poetry recital for our every own club members. Isn't that exciting? But they were taken by Monica's charisma and enthusiastic clap regardless. Great! Each of our members, including yours truly, have prepared a special poem to recite for you all. Please give them your undivided attention as they perform. So Yuri, if you could start us off, please? Interesting. It occurs to me that I was never told the order there would be presented poems. I just hoped I was have to go directly after studying poem, until I realised that all of them were likely to get better than mine, oh well. Thus, the girls performed their poems to the crowd that had gathered to the literature club form. Sarah is charming and light-hearted, leaving an audience in adoration. Natsuki is the simply simple, but still well-received. And Monica draws the audience with her performance. She's definitely starting to show us so far. Yeah, she's definitely like that, dramatic character. Me, Yuri, of course. I took my place in front. The whole other club members seated before me among the other students who had stayed this far, and for my poem. A couple stumbles there and there, but I think it was sort of overall, for my level anyway. I get a large round of applause for very my efforts, but the smiles from my friends in the literature club really solidify it. Satisfied, I take my seat and Yuri gets up to the turn. I give her an encouraging nod as she stands there facing the audience. I've seen it before. It's amazing how Yuri changes in moments like this, which is truly an element. Gone were the stutters and pauses in a normal speech, replaced by flowing elegance. Her poem is starkly different from the other ones previous, being much more somber and enigmatic. I sit enraptured by the contrast of Yuri's spellbinding execution. I love his complex words. Yuri finishes the poem. The audience is silent at first, and I could hardly blame them with how stunned I was myself as feel. I'm the fastest to recover as I stand up again clapping. The other club members soon follow suit, the rest of the audience. Even a standing ovation didn't cut my opinion by the least that we could offer. Yeah, because Yuri's badass. Take a bow. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you for stopping by to see us. We hope you enjoyed the literature club has to offer, and we hope it's joining us. Oh, that's so cool. So it actually went well. Let's go. I mused aloud to the girls of the club. You know, I bet none of the other clubs had something awesome as this. Which had to confirm that? But don't you need... I think we can handle things here. That was our main event. After all, I doubt we have much more traffic this time of the day. There's indeed not much time left before the end of the festival. In fact, I bet Yuri would enjoy seeing what else is going on too, don't you think? She deserves it after the wonderful performance. The rest of us can't handle the stragglers with the cleanup. Monica looked at us with all expected response. Yuri and I are both caught wildly off guard and mentally scrambled for response. Sarah doesn't skip a beat. She grins mischievously at me. Oh, that's a great idea, Monica. You two are working so hard all day on decorations after all. Then get relaxed together. Oh, fuck yeah. Natsuki and Sharp rolled her eyes. It's not like any of the work making bring all these cupcakes, but fine, I guess. I got what's the bit that she executed, but I appreciate the blessing nonetheless, so me and Yuri just chill out. I study Monica's expression to see if I can make a sense of proposition, but I find nothing further I can discern from her usual smile. Well, I wasn't going to complain at any rate. Looking pleased with herself, she turns to me. It's settled then. You and Yuri can set off to explore the rest of the festival together while you clean up. I hope you enjoy yourselves. Yuri, who came up beside me. I think it'll be fun. You don't mind accompanying me, do you? Oh, no, it's not at all. Why would I? Why wouldn't I? I can tell by flustered state only reaches Monica further. I am torn between wanting to thank her and wanting to become invisible. Yuri and I make our way to the doorway of the classroom before she steps out and turns to me. Is she blushing? What's up? I wouldn't hate to lose you in these crowded halls. It doesn't seem that crap. I stopped myself to look down and realized Yuri is stretching out her hand, blushing furiously and avoiding eye contact. Oh, we're holding hands. Hell yeah. I'm pretty sure I can make out what sounds like Sarah giggling in the background of my impetude. Of course, Yuri and I hold our close moment before, had our close moments before, but this, well, I can't afford to think too long here. You're right, this way. We won't get separated. Oh, that's so nice. We set off together to explore the festival in a friendly way from Monica. Yuri and I returned to the club room. It's empty, to much our surprise. The festival's over. We came out to expect to help everyone finish cleaning up, but it looks like the majority was already been finished. Had everyone else gone home already? I pick up as from Monica. I look back at Yuri, who seems just as surprised as I am. With a shrug, I read the note aloud. Dear Yuri and Blue, we hope that you two are able to enjoy your afternoon together. Don't worry about us. Well, we just all had things we need to take care of at home. Sorry to leave such a short notice. P.S. While you're here, if you don't mind taking down your decorations. So was this just Monica again to the end anyway? Well, I don't mind. It's the least we can do after we get through the festival. Yeah, fair enough. We do owe him after today. Yuri nods in agreement and immediately says about removing decorations. Figures she wouldn't want to waste time, but there's more that I want to talk about her about. Yep. I take her place into her and assist in taking down the decorations, which is thankfully simple in putting them up. Hey Yuri, The rest of the sentence gets caught by my throat. Yuri turns towards me with a twisted look on her face. Moments pass, I try to compose myself and articulate exactly what I want to say. My stomach churns to the nerves, but nothing concrete is coming. I find it hard to maintain eye contact. Blue? I had a lot of fun today with you, aww. Yuri smiled and seemed slightly flustered by the compliment. Oh, I had a lot of fun today as well, with you as well. Thank you for... Her face takes a shade of crimson. For accompanying me. When it says shade of crimson, it's basically saying her face goes red. I feel the colour of my face mimicking hers. Anytime, our awkwardness. Yuri's gaze is soft, but she's waiting for me to finish. I think back to Yuri's day, the chance we had to spend time together, and we realised the magnitude. I was trying to timid Yuri of all people. She asked me to hold her hand. Felt accepted with the rest of the club, but it still takes immense courage to follow through. Yuri's put herself like that. I love her at least as much as return. I take a deep breath. I did like to spend more time with you as more than. Yuri seemed to my surprise and interjected before I could finish. I would love that, Blue. I'm caught speechless. I'm caught speechless. You know what I mean? I'm caught fucking speechless. Why did I turn Australian for a second? I expect her to say more, but given her face blushing, I hazard a guess that she's facing the same verbal blocks as I am. Does that mean... If I realized I broke a smile, partly of a disbelief, she matched my smile. But thump? My heartbeat's racing. Oh! Heartbeat. We draw closer, as an instinct, we say nothing, and yet, we fall each other's embrace. Time stands still in this moment. Everything feels just right. Just for a second, the only thing in the world that matters to me is the two of us. I don't know how long we held this hug. Oh, it was a hug. We quickly broke from each other's arms and faced the other once more. Another moment of silence. But it doesn't feel awkward. We understand each other. Nothing more needs to be said. It's already evening as I head home. Normally I would be annoyed by walking home so late, but after today, there's no way I can be upset. I went through a checklist of what happened to reaffirm I'm not dreaming. I hopped out of the festival, got to spend all the time with Yuri, and in the classroom we shared something, and it meant all to both of us. We had to say goodbyes before it got too late, but everything about today is still setting in for me. I feel my phone buzz. A text from Yuri. Thank you for today. Yep, it really was a great day. Thank you as well. See you tomorrow. I returned home without issue and attempt to sleep. Everything kept playing in my head, giddy excitement filling me every time. I don't know how long it took me to finally drift off, but sleep did not come easily. It's the day after the festival. Honestly, I barely remember how or when I fell asleep, but so I dragged myself back to school. I think lesson is chemistry, huh? Fucking chemistry. I could get away with sleeping for just a little bit. So it's in my head, I think. Take out to the offending object lying next to a leg on my chair. A crumpled paper. Amazing. I unwrapped the note, squinting to make out the scrawl. Meet me outside after class. That's it, really? While I'm tempted to toss it back in the general direction, something keeps me holding this. I have a feeling I should be ignored. Technically, I'm missing literature club with dumb notes. Then again, after what happened at the festival, I shouldn't probably sort through my own feelings before seeing her again. Some 5-10 minutes later, a scruffy-looking upperclassman arrives. Hey, you actually showed up. What's that supposed to mean? Well, how many times have people actually listened to the notes that randomly hit them in the back of the head? I was curious, so why'd you bring me here? The guy puts on a diplomatic smile like he's trying to make some kind of deal. There's no reason for me to say this, but you shouldn't be dating Yuri. Excuse me, bitch? Excuse me, bitch? Look, I'm just saying, it would be best interest in not caught with her. People saw you at the festival and well. Over Yuri, literally anybody's a bad choice. Excuse me, bitch? Incidents. You're a coward, yeah, sure. Look, I'm trying to be helpful. How about fuck no? Yuri is my bitch. No, I don't care. Yuri's my bitch. I wish I was like, nah, I'm good. Like, don't judge my life instead of, being rude. But, I couldn't care. What the fuck's the matter? Fucking asses. Anyways, Jesus Christ, and fucking dickbags. I slide up at the literature club door and walk inside. Natsuki's dressing beside me. I'm looking against to follow by her arm. I asked about Yuri. I always ask if Natsuki's heard anything, as if unlikely threats about what happened. Hey, Natsuki, stop for a second. Sarah and I can both give me looks of confusion, but I shake my head slightly and duck outside. Gee, what the heck is this about? You look kind of worried. What's wrong? I don't bother being coy outside everything. Some guy took me outside for last class. He said I should keep away from Yuri, for my own sake, actually. What's that even about? How could anyone say that about her? I guess you finally heard, Blue. Rumors about Yuri show up from time to time, yeah. But you know that's all they are, right? Just rumors. You don't know anything about anything else about them? What are the rumors about anyway? This guy who mentioned them is pretty vague. It shouldn't matter what the rumors are, Blue. Like, I've gone to school long enough now to know the rumors that end up being true anyway. Why should it be different for you? They're not super widespread rumors anyway. If they were, I guess Marika probably should have heard about it and done something by now. Or maybe she already tried it and it didn't work. But you didn't get any point, right? Yuri probably wouldn't want you to get involved with those rumors anyway. She really likes you, Yeah, I guess so. Maybe. Okay, everyone, it's time to share poems. Ah, fuck. Natsuki huffs, straining a blaze before working through the poem. I came, I saw, I share poems. Yeah, fuck the rumors. And Yuri wasn't even there. Hey, Blue, I got to the series saying about kicking a bit to the traveler graph. I might be being nosy, but what are you talking with Natsuki about? Oh, so that's it. Never discussed it and I thought she'd forgotten. Blue? Well, I think you know about Yuri and I, right? Yeah? Well, it's like there've been rumors. Rumors? I mean, somebody's told me to stay away from Yuri. That's mean. I know. What can I do? He didn't tell me why of it. I figured Natsuki might know about why she's so insulated, But she beat me at the bush, too. Do you know? I don't, sorry, Blue. I reach over and prod her cheek, causing her to help. Don't worry about it. It's my problem to deal with, okay? Blue, yeah? I need to understand I'm here for you. We're here for you. I know. But do you? I feel like you're only holding back because you don't trust us. Well, if you have ideas, I'm welcome to hear them. Sari nods, pushing the tip of my fingers together. Well, why don't you invite her out? Then you can talk about it there. I was planning to, yeah. She claps her hands together, nodding. That should work! Just make sure you take her place nice. Something's nice. Nice? Well, you kind of stick her anyway, you know. Yeah, I know. Sarah skips in front from her house. Better make a good impression. I'll be watching. I give a small laugh, waving. Keep me honest, okay? Sarah's an answer back. A bookstore. That should do easy enough, right? Unless you're me, who spent what would have been sleeping hours searching up the prime location for what might be technically a first date. In which cases, I feel like pulling out your own tooth. I'm sure she'll love it. Sarah grinned, skipping alongside me. As we head up to school, she was one of the who helped me put this together, so she might have a point. And she's known her longer too. Ah! Sarah comes to a abrupt halt, eyes wide, and looking forward to her reaction. She knows me forward. It's Yuri, there's your chance! It is indeed Yuri, leaning in the street corner. Waiting for me? Maybe? I can only hope. I brushed the front of my place and suddenly gone dry. Yuri nudged me forward. Go on, through your plan, isn't it? I stumbled forward, rehearsing the greeting as Yuri towards me. Oh god. We say at the same time. I could sink to the ground right now. Sayuri told me you passed this way. I glanced quickly at my shoulder. The woman in question has already filled the scene just as well, I guess. Well, here I am now, at least. Do you want to get going? Yuri nods quickly. We quickly fall to the next step. Then it's the step next to one another. I clear my throat nervously. Did you have fun at the festival? It was the first time I had actually helped the club set the booth up. Yuri nods, a smile spreading across my face. I did. It was my heartening to see this gym enjoy our poetry. You mean your poetry, right? That's not true. Your poems were at least give me some inspiration. I laugh, which makes her turn to me with a pout on her face. I just write words and hope they stick. That's telling you, and I was really good. Well, thank you. We keep walking in silence, but it's more of a cozy one than an awkward one. As we approach the school gates, I show a stop. Oh, and one more thing. Oh. You're still okay after with our date after school? Oh, yes, definitely. Yuri perks up, suddenly on edge. Okay, that's great. Be back here? Yuri nods quickly, running still. I should head to class soon. Right. He strolls off, leaving me to get to my own class. I know right now I would be able to concentrate on schooling. Win some, lose some, I guess. In the end, it didn't take too much more than Yuri and I on the date to excuse for the literature club for Yuri to return to an interesting shade of burgundy. You didn't have to do that, Blue. Well, yeah, but I didn't want to just buzz out without any warning. Yuri nods, smiling faintly. Anyways, the bookstore's really close. You might have already been there, actually. Well, maybe, but not accompanied. I smile in spite of myself, nudging her over the shoulder. First time for everything, right? Interesting. Yuri and I walked to the bookstore I pegged her for our date. Anxiety swells throughout my body, and I'm afraid of the possibility that this will go well. Luckily, there's a noticeably small number of people currently in the store, making it a great location for us to date. At least that's what I hope. So, here we are. Yuri looks over to me, struggling to keep eye contact. Yes, we are. Yep, awkwardness. People ask the books on the shelf books, right? But where do I even start? I guess it'd be easy enough to browse through and see if anything looks interesting. You like horror, right? Yuri picks over again, nods her head. That is correct, I do enjoy horror. Would you have to go through a horror aisle then? The nervous expression Yuri's face returns. Only if you want to. I don't think Yuri completely got what I was driven at, but it doesn't matter. We make our way to the horror aisle of the books, and they freeze up once we do. Man, now what? I know nothing about books. Yuri's basically an expert, so what am I supposed to do when I don't really look like an idiot? If nothing else, at least I can admire well-drawn cover art. Have you found the book you're interested in? Yuri catches me off guard. I take a small jump backwards. Oh, it was iron. At the Mountains of Madness. Yeah, I mean, oh god, the cover art's pretty cool improv, I think. The empty snowing landscape makes me feel a little cozy dressy. Well, that doesn't quite mean the book itself is spectacular, but the front cover does make an impression. You think so? Yeah, don't judge a book by its cover. Yes, the interesting how the cover of art for a book can be the most iconic thing about it, even if the writing is subpar. I can still feel a bit lost about how to interpret books and the writing and all that, but Yuri seems to actually know what he's talking about, as usual. I think about this one then. Is there anything interesting in Yuri? Ah, well, I go to the bookstore all the time, and there doesn't appear to be new stock, so... Yuri looks away frustrated. I should have told you I was gonna go here so you could have picked a different location. I can't even go without ruining our first date. Yuri, calm down. Yuri's face falls even further. No, it's not ruined. The location isn't what matters. I still enjoy being with you. Exactly. Really? Yeah, well, let's stay to spend time with you. Duh. Sure, it's unfortunate that I've picked a bookstore where there's no books you want, but who cares? That's not going to stop me from appreciating being with you. We even talked how this might happen, and yeah, I was prepared for it. Besides, I never even told you the specific locations where they would be anyway. You have no reason to blame yourself. Well, if that's how you feel, thank you. I'm enjoying being with you as well. Awkward silence fills the air, now what? Well, we both sit on the ground. Let's sit down and surprise me. I'm fully pushed to the book. We move to a nearby table and sit down next to each other. Should we read together again then? Maybe later, but I want to talk at first. I see, that's understandable. So how you been? I've been well enough. The awkward silence from the hope returns to vengeance. Yuri lays her head down on the table, resting the top of her crossed arms. What am I supposed to do? I have no idea how date's supposed to work. All I'm doing is wasting your time. No, not at all. Like I said, just being next to you is great. Words aren't always everything. I suppose so. So, I know you're not at poetry, but have you ever tried writing your own book? Well, I've dabbled in writing fiction, I suppose. Publishing the book would require me to share my work, and well, nobody would want to read that. Come on, Yuri. I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit. It's true, though. Oh, sorry. Please, your poetry is incredible, so I bet, So I bet that if you tried writing a full-fledged book, it'd be amazing. I'm not sure if you can make that comparison that easily. Writing poetry is much different than writing a traditional story. Dealing with a narrative structure, having to develop interesting characters, and all the other facets of what type you're writing. It's a huge undertaking, and it is difficult for reasons other than why writing well-done poetry is difficult. I bet you'd be disappointed if you read any of my attempts to a novel. I doubt that. Maybe we could read your works together. If you really want to, then maybe one day. A smile tugs the corners of Yuri's lips. Anyway, how about that book I just bought? Let's see what's it like. Yes, let's. Yuri and I read the book of Yoa, stopping about halfway through. What do you think of it? My impressions? It's hard to judge without having to read the full story, but I'm enjoying it so far. Yeah, I'm not an expert on good horror like, but I had fun reading it, I think. This Lovecraft guy has a dark mind. Oh god. It was pretty creepy, which I guess fits considering the genre, but it was kind of been an experience to me. Having you right next to me made it a lot more comfortable though, aww. Yuri's cheek quietly reddened. Thank you. We should read the rest of this sometime. I would like that. I've really enjoyed this day, Yuri. That's right, I'd forgotten this was a date. I've enjoyed it as well. We look at each other's eyes till Yuri recoils from nervousness. Sorry, I'm still getting used to this. It's fine, Yuri, we can go as slow as fast as you like. You must really like me, don't you? To be able to tolerate my company and actually enjoy going to books with me. But it's not many people like that. I'm thankful that you feel the way how you do about me. Hey, I'm sure there's a lot of people out there who would be honoured to have a relationship with you. I'm honestly shocked that you even like me in a good way, of course. Less people than you think, Blue. A lot less. You used to be sad from this conversation. I have to find a way to salvage this. Well, you've got me now, right? And the rest of the literature club too. Regardless of how many people like you, what's important is that the people that are people who like you. What more do you need? I suppose that's one way of putting it. Yuri seems slightly happy after hearing that, chuckling softly to herself. I love to spend more time with you today, but it's going to be evening soon, isn't it? Which is probably a good grade to leave now. True. I wish we could be together for longer, but I guess this is how it is. Yeah, sadly so. We hold hands together as we leave the store. As we walk through, I notice a certain someone on the sidewalk. That guy, he's from my school, isn't he? The one who warned me off. As he stops to look over him, he spots us. A small smirk spreads over his face. See, someone's really good, Blue? Sorry, it's nothing. Yeah, it makes sense to see him in town every once in a while, I think. Maybe a smirk? Yeah, he's sort of creepy. Well, that matters, I guess. And I wasn't supposed to the rumors we're going with Yuri. Next time. Okay. I might do one more day and call it end there. I'm gonna make them hours. It's been a week or so since my last day with Yuri. I had plans to talk to her about the rumors I had heard about before, so I couldn't muster up the courage to do so. I felt hesitant, I don't want to screw it up. Nothing particularly bad has come to resolve these rumors, though. I'm going to have to talk to Yuri about this sooner or later, so I guess I might as well get it over with. Go quickly get to my bed, check my phone to see the text Yuri received a few minutes ago. Good morning, Blue. At least Yuri still trusts me. I still feel bad about this. Once the text her back, I'm ready for school and head off. Once my classes are over, I head up to the literature club because I think serious bills will pop my stomach. I just got to spot Yuri reading a book on the desk. Well, I could say already trying to greet me, but this goes in one ear and the other is supposed to be for Yuri. Hey. Yuri turns to notice me. She quickly closes the book she's reading, her finger caught between the page as she's reading the pseudo bookmark. Ah, hello, Blue. I apologize for not noticing you as I came in. It's fine, don't worry about it. There's something I want to talk to you about, though. See, there's, how do I word this? Oh, shit. Take your time, Blue. Oh, fuck. Here we go. What? Way to go. This is where it goes downhill. Is everything okay over there? I might tell you what's going on, but absolutely wants to doors in the club room. We're fine, Monica. We just please figure this out ourselves. I really don't want to end up dragging anyone else into this. Blue eye. Look, Yuri, the rumors don't seem to be gone too bad. If they did, we'd probably been hearing more of them, right? First, you need to calm down. How about we just go for someplace after school? Are you sure? Yeah, but we're ready to take our minds off all this. Because if we do decide we want to do something about the rumors, then we should calm first, right? I suppose that might take off a bit of stress. If you absolutely think this will work, then I agree. We can leave after school then. We'll go to a park or something. That's right? I say that, but I think I'm as anxious as Yuri is. I don't even know if I'm going to date with work, but I'll have to try. A gentle breeze blows past. The sun shines through the clouds, warming the air to the right temperature. There's nobody up but us. This is a pretty nice place, huh, Yuri? Yes, this location's quite nice. It's incredibly peaceful as well. Yeah, the real highlight is spending time with you, though. I must see Yuri to go close to me. Really? Are you sure that's okay? Of course, one day after all. I suppose that's true. Yuri slowly goes close towards me and pulling my arm around her. This is great, isn't it? Or at least as good as nothing else. This is nice, isn't it? That's what I thought. I feel kind of bad I didn't pick the spot for our first date, but whatever. The fact that you consider enough to feel remorse for even small things like that, my feelings for you keep growing stronger. Aww. Well, you okay? That was too forward of me, wasn't it? You must think I'm trying to take things too quickly. Not at all. I'm perfectly fine with it. I find it romantic, actually. Are you sure? Yes, Yuri, I'm sure. Yuri scoots back little by little. Thank you for not getting upset. You know these rumors are false, right? You said you do, but I wouldn't fault you for being mistaken. No rumor is ever going to change how I feel about you. Even though I'm not totally sure what people had in mind, I know it's not true. I love you, Yuri, and that's all that matters. Thank you, Blue. The day slowly progresses, Yuri, as I sit, idling the park. We sometimes talk to each other throughout it, but for the most part, we're enjoying the tranquil silence of one another. You know, Yuri, what we said about earlier. I think my feelings for you again are stronger too. Really? You look surprised. Yeah, you've got a lot of great qualities, and I think how cool your passion is stuff like poetry. You're flattering me too much. But that's something I like about you too. The way you respect me, no matter how involved I am in my interests. He looks up to me and leans for I fall asleep. Oh. Closer and closer. Thunder! Damn it. I'll have to wait until tomorrow. God damn it. Ah, there's the atmosphere killer. Might just find some shots if it's not much. I should have tried sooner. No, it's fine. The rain pours harder. What do we do now? We could spend some time at your house. Only if you want to, of course. You're very fussed, but I understand what you're saying nonetheless. We can go back to my house, sure. Might as well get that out before the rain gets any worse. I agree. As we dash up to my house, I open the front door, we step in. Much better. Want to see, Yuri? Seeing as you're offering me one, it'll be rude for me to turn it down. Yuri makes her way over to the living room couch and sits down as I proceed to sit down next to her. This couch will end up wet, but it'll be nothing that I really care enough to worry about right now. Man, if I knew it was going to rain, I would have bought an umbrella. Yuri shivers. It's fine. You didn't know it was going to rain. I know, but still, you seem pretty cold. I can live with it. I hope I haven't got on your couch wet. Yuri quickly tries to get up. Hey, it's fine. Sit back down, please. I care about you more than a dumb couch. Yeah. Here. I'll take off my jacket and give it to Yuri. Huh? Wear it. The outside's wet, but the inside's still warm. Are you sure? Yep, that's why I'm giving it to you. I see. Thank you, Blue. I can't let my girlfriend freeze to death, can I? Huh. Even though the rains don't interrupt our dates, isn't the sound of rain incredible? I don't know if I put too much thought into appreciating it, but it's kind of nice in a way. Yes, the magnificence of consistent droplets, accompanied with the flashing sounds of lightning. It's truly beautiful. I can see where you're coming from. Huh? Yuri's arm is tied up around me. You must be cold too, Blue. Why don't you warm each other up? You may hate me later for doing this, but I wanted to at least give it a try. I mean, sure, I've got no complaints about this. Yeah. Things definitely heating up for some at least. We stayed for about 20 minutes, just listening to the rain pour down. Bzzzt. My pocket vibrates in notification. On instinct, let's take my phone out to see what email has been sent to me. Blue? It's an instant email. I'll quickly read it. Something's very, very wrong. Subject, freak alert. You guys know how much of a freak Yuri is, right? I mean, we've all seen the scars. I mean, you've all seen how she acts too. Oh, shit. So that's the rumor. The rumor is her self-harming habits. Oh, fuck. She gets turned off by cutting herself. Kind of messed up when you think about it, you know? Oh, no. It freaks they fucking Yuri. What the fuck? That's bad. I'm not reading this. This is just terrible. Blue? Hey, what do you do now? What's up, Freako? Oh, for fuck's sake. He's getting emails from calling Yuri a filthy slag and all this shit. Oh, that's so painful. It seems like I have a notification as well. You're absolutely sure? I am. Blue. You're acting suspicious. I think even you realize that. Oh, that's so sad. Time to face the music. I was exposed after the Yuri catch time. I don't even think of it. I can't. I have to try. My phone buzzed to text Yuri. I didn't see unusual players. Are you going to school today? They were at school today when I think about it. I signed up my seat having a response. Yeah, I think yep. I love you, Blue. I still feel my pocket next software. I might have to continue playing because my life is getting intense. Hey. Yo, Blue. Hello. Have you got any student emails recently? He blinks, shakes his head. Nothing out of the ordinary, my man. Basically, with a shrug, he plays it off, swallowing for his swim. After all, this could always be others and running essentially the blinkers off sides. I got off my day. I raised my head from the desk, having preciously just been napping away time. History next class. I should probably give my stuff for that. I've tried to gather information in the afternoon. I'll be skipping to the literature club, but I argue it's a good cause. I'm failing. It wasn't me, actually. Well, of course not. But didn't the guy get the case? He told us he did, at least. I mean, I distracted a woman, didn't I? This was the fun idea I had, you know. Been a while since I've seen a good chain email go around. Oh yeah, that's true, that's true. Who knows, maybe it's into that. A cutting fetish? What do they call that anyway? I think it's like blood play. Yeah, that. Wait, how do you know about the... Probably just going after someone low self-esteem when you win. Oh, that's fuming. I am fuming. He looks at me, his face shivers in midpoint confusion humor. How you holding up? Fight! 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 More than once did that. According to the eyewitness, it looked like you were trying to kill him. I mean, yeah, if he's trying to, like, what's the word? If he's trying to, like, diss a person you really love because of accusations, I'm not apologizing. A 2-day suspension. Fucking great. That's fantastic. Check account on my phone. Yep, suspension's over. Going for the pain. But for now, he's going to school. Because I asked about the state of the club. I don't think I should break myself into a negative answer. If they eventually break sides to the afternoon. What's in your mind? Nothing much. Are you sure? Yeah, I probably support a lion one because it's damn it. No, actually, I've been so anxious the past 2 days about Yuri and about myself after the outburst. I wouldn't beat yourself with everything that happened, Blue. Maybe we could figure out something at the club later. I'm sure everyone will be more happy to help out. It's nice to know I'll still be continuing at least. That sounds nice. We're almost at school. Soon you got part ways this afternoon. You'll be ready. See you later, Blue. At least the club's going back. See you again. I haven't. Oh. Where's Yuri? We're all glanced nervous to each other. We thought you would know. She hadn't been seeing it. She hadn't been since you spent to. It seemed like you. Oh shit. Where is she? Blue, step out of it. Come on, man. You can't give that easily. I probably should have shouted, but I guess thanks as well. I just don't know what to do. I thought Yuri has at least been in contact with the club. Don't you reach out again, or no? What? I don't think you should. Knowing Yuri, I think she's better left on her own for this sort of thing, at least for now. Really? Yeah, I know you're worried, but I don't think trying to reach her would be any good. You might stress her out even more, honestly. I think about Yuri's habit of considering herself an inconvenience. Maybe Natsuki's right. Oh, shit. Way will pursue. Well, knowing Yuri from my perspective as well, and people like us, me and Yuri share something very in common. People like us, if we're pissed off or we need some time to like think, we want to be left alone. So, for my experiences and definitely her experiences, take your time, Yuri. Yeah, you're right. Thanks. Let's wait a day and see if things change tomorrow. That sound good? Great. Margaret takes the conversation out of the queue. Perhaps a bit of a convenient mentioning, I think it's pretty fine for today. I can't help but wonder what happens to the club's mood tomorrow if Yuri still isn't back. I think I made the right choice, but I'm still anxious and never enjoyable to just wait. Please, Yuri, get back to me at some point. Whenever you're ready. I just hope that's soon. I need to hold out until then. Yeah. You need some time. Stands Yuri. A palpable heaviness hangs in the air, but no one's in much of a mood to talk. Oh, I stopped anything from Yuri. Do any market sales? I see. Oh, it's so sad. Well, still nothing. Okay, if anything, I'm glad I just didn't go after her. I think you made the right choice. Yeah, I know it's hard, but you've got to have some faith, alright? She came back to her before. It sucks sometimes, but all we can do is wait. We've offended her, we've offered her all we can, and now she has to respect how to handle things, capiche? But what? Blue, do you love Yuri or not? Do I just call me off guard? Love? I certainly liked her and enjoyed the same respect. Yep. There you go. Well, that's how is it. Now I can trust her, I think, right? She's strong. Yeah, I should. He's a friend of the whole club. We all care about her. Just hang in there and let us know when she comes back, alright? I nod, feeling some weight away. Sure thing. If you ever cry this again, I will let you forget, alright? Was that a threat? Serious? Just kidding. I go ahead on time. See ya. The Mercedes don't test she is not. Minus to Yuri once again. Some concern still lingers, but Natsuki has known Yuri longer than I have. I resolve myself to trust Yuri and pray that the wait isn't too much longer. Next to school, waiting for me. She gives a cheerful smile as I approach. You didn't have to. Come on, you guys got all together. Why doesn't they be any different? You're right. Thank you. Really. Safe beams and 1,000-watt grin as she says head home. I call off the new breeze brings freshman to me and Sarah to out on the main street. I make a mental note to think of ways to properly thank her at some point. The whole club, really, at this point. With all that happened, I don't know where I would be without them. We arrived home before too long. I faced her in front of the houses. Thank you for everything, even though I blew my fuse and caused all this stress. Don't be deny yourself, Blue. We all have our low points, but don't let them get find us, right? You're still my best friend, Blue. Just won't change that. I know it's still you. Take it from me. I know it can be hard to pick yourself at times. Don't think you have to deal with them all yourself. Your friends are there for you. After all she confided to me. Geez, I'm dense sometimes, aren't I? I don't know if I can thank you enough for the whole club, honestly. That's what friends are for, isn't it? I'll be next door if you need someone else to talk to. I'll be sure to let you know if I do. We embrace and head our separate ways to our houses. I'm home earlier than normal, but it feels like a long day. I collapse on the couch and do aimlessly light and for indeterminate amount of time. My thoughts drift once more over the world in the past several days. Was it really only that long since it all started? Guess what? It was Friday now. I'll have the whole weekend to ponder. Here at home, I left alone to steal my own thoughts. All the assurances from today only did so much still about growing worry. Is everything really okay? Is there something that I should be doing? Yuri. I said I loved her today. I really do, right? I should have proved to myself. What am I thinking? I always flashbacks when I spent time with you. Sharing our poems, the festival preparation, and the festival itself, the bookshop, and then the breakup. Damn it, if only I could go back to time and fix things. If I just had to talk to Yuri more about how she felt and everything. If I could control my temper better. Just focus on what to do now. Seeing the way she carries herself, maybe she doesn't see it, but I do. The way she blossoms whenever we talk about passions. The way that, no matter what, she stays honest with herself. Cutting knives, that's something I'm not sure many girls do. But did she give in? She remained steadfast, and even shared it with me. If I were in her position, I don't know if I could have done the same. Yuri is unwavering in her love and hobbies despite the ridiculous rumors. Could I do something like that? Do I have that kind of strength? Maybe someday. More and more I come to realize I miss how things were. Being together, working together, even overcoming our boundaries together with the hiccups that accompanied. Yuri was willing to separate from me because she wanted to preserve my reputation. It hurt, obviously, but she put my well-being before herself in its own way. It was selfless. But I realized the scope of the intent when we get back together. I should tell her how much she would mean to all this probably. I'll set things right. I need to, just whenever we can talk next. My new resolve makes it even harder just to lounge around on the couch. But what else can I do right now? Why would she be silent for so long anyways? I don't know. I know Natsuki said that Yuri could take care of herself, but for days, what is she even doing by herself? Reading would be my first guess. I feel my pulse quicken in realization. Knives. She has a knife collection. Oh god, how could I be so stupid? My phone buzzes. A text who could... It's Yuri. May I come over? At first, I'm not even sure I'm seeing this correctly. Is it really? I shit myself many drowsiness just to make sure. I think essentially I'm trying to type the answer. How do I respond to this? Just yes. There. Thank you. I'll be there soon. Soon, huh? It feels unreal. Did the past few days even happen? My shoulders slump as I realize how tense it's been. I can't help but laugh a little. Getting this worked over a girl coming over, like the first time. So I still have to wait a bit longer, don't I? Before until the doorbell rings. Before I get to the door, I pinch myself in case no, I'm not dreaming. And it's her unharmed. We fall into a mutual embrace. Seconds feel like hours. Mine's racing a mile a minute, trying to find some cohesive words. After the longest 2 days of my life, there's so much I want to say. We both stop and find ourselves smiling a little after trying to start off at the same time. After a pause, I nod to Yuri's gesture for speak first. Thank you for having me over after everything I've put you through. Don't worry about it, it's fine. You're okay, right? Yes, I am. I'm sorry for taking so long to get back to you. Again, it's fine. I'm just glad to see you again. Yuri blushed to finish with her hair. Would you like to go out together tomorrow? Yes, of course. Where? It might be kind of weird to you. I'm sure it's a great place. The graveyard in the park this time tomorrow. Is that alright with you? The graveyard, huh? That sounds great. Yuri beams. He's most welcome sight if it's late. Thank you. I promise I'd tell you everything, alright? I'm not in agreement. It seems like we both have a great deal on to share. See you tomorrow. She's one last assurance. I'm doing better now, Blue. Thank you for all your patience. It's the least I owe you, Yuri. You're the one who deserves thanks for putting up with me. See? I told you it's a good choice. Like I said, people like us, people like me and Yuri, if we're like trying to think or anything, we want to be isolated for a while. So that's why, knowing the formula, you should just leave her be and not push anything on her. You know? That's why I liked Yuri. That's one of the reasons why I liked Yuri so much. So that felt honestly great. Yuri leaves me with her enhancing smile at their parts. I can feel a burden lift from my shoulders. I guess it may be a chance after all. No matter how well tomorrow goes, as long as I can tell her what's done for me. I think this turned out right. Okay. I'm going to end there. I'm going to save my game. This is where I'm going to end off part 1 to the Purist mod. Because we'll leave it on a cliffhanger. Like a little bit of a cliffhanger. At least now with Yuri we're okay. And we're going to see what happens. But for now, guys. Okay, that's fucking cool. So because we're dating Yuri, we've got like Yuri's little thing. Okay, that's really cool. But anyways, for now, guys, if you have enjoyed, drop a like and subscribe, as always helps me. Good shit on there, you know the gist. Discord, Twitch, right? Go to Discord. Good shit on there, you know the gist. Twitch, I want the boy to be living. I know it's hard to think about, but it's true. If you see my Twitch stream, feel free to say hello. It's good to see you guys in person. And also, if I'm streaming, it'll be good to see you in person too. Nice to see you guys more than you want to. And also, Mike and H, they're in the descriptions. Go check them out. There's all the content, all the love for the Vorencroft series. And yeah, like I said, I'll at the very end of the playthrough, I will do a shout out to everyone who made this mod. There's a bunch of people, so it's a community thing. But so far, I'm really liking it. But stick around for part 2, where we dive deep more serious story. And yeah, apart from that, it's been Blue, and I'll see you in another episode. Peace.